We're challenging him. Here's another little tip of info. Obama wants a national police. We don't have enough prisons. We don't have enough sheriffs and police departments already. We don't have enough of that already. He wants a national police as big as the military, which is essentially to say, excuse me, as big as the Air Force, the Marines, the Army, all put together. A national police that big? For what? For what? To have another dang Gestapo? Who does he want to round up and hurt up? You know, the holdouts that don't want to jump on the bandwagon and chip me, 666. You know, and then the other flip side of that, you got a whole Christian world, all the churches, all the denominations have embraced and adopted this I'm going to get bailed out rapture mentality. Have any of you guys checked out? Oh boy. Okay, I'll give you a little Bible tidbits. 3rd chapter of Acts. Heaven must retain him until the restoration of all things. So he's going to do it? The Jews rejected Jesus because their Messiah, you know, they have scripture basis that the Messiah in the Old Testament was going to restore everything. Okay, and obviously he didn't do it all for them. He didn't come and do all their dirty laundry for them. You know, it's a fair system. God finished it. Jesus finished it. He did his part. The Great Commission is to make men disciples. It's still a voluntary basis. Adam fumbled the ball, threw all the world into massive confusion by the knowledge of evil, utter confusion, dullness. Jesus lived a life attainable, arrivable. Now, if anybody would put their nose in the Bible just a little tiny bit, they could see some of this stuff. You listen to preachers, you know, okay, you can't even enter into the kingdom unless your knowledge surpasses all the TV evangelists. You know that? You're not even going to get it. You got to pay attention to the big picture here. What is the big picture? God so loved the world. He so loved his creation. It's still in a voluntary basis to blot out the curse and redeem creation by the sons of God, Romans 8:18. Somebody read their Bible one of these days. I cannot believe it. But this isn't a Bible study on this. This is about bailout nonsense. This video is about the crazy insanity of the Federal Reserve printing the money, enslaving you. You know, the average American is so out of touch with free enterprise in the sense of having their own business. Everybody ought to have their own business. We're supporting all this massive box stores, Home Depots, Walmarts, and so everybody's going to work for Walmart and making whatever, $8, $10. The whole American everything is no service businesses. What is it? You get it to work for Walmart. The big box, the big corporate, the big controlled by government. Oh my gosh. So our free enterprise, I've got to close this down. I'm going to do some more videos, but watch for more videos. Our free enterprise system is so diseased, infected, contagious, disease. You know what the word means, disease? Not at ease. So get at ease. I'm not going to just do videos all on ranting and raving because that would just be ridiculous, out of bounds. I'm going to do music. I'm going to do, you know, because there's so many crappy musician artists out there, crappy. You know, anybody can pick up a guitar and be better. I can't believe they have no purpose in their music, no melody, no message, no nothing, and they make noise. They just get up on stage and get attention by acting like jackasses. I just don't get it. So our disease system spins the idea of free enterprise is to capitalize on the underdogs by trampling the people, using, abusing them, discarding them. This is the disease that trickles down to every business, and every bank, because. You ever checked out that word? It's 2 words. Because. Be a cause. Be the cause. So their cause, their system has spun it. They want to keep you contented. Here's another interesting word, content. Content or content. It's the same word. You know, some people need to get literal, educate themselves on definitions as just words. The word good doesn't mean mediocre. You know, so they need to keep the slaves by throwing them these little crumbs. You know, like that $700 tax credit. To throw you a little crumb to make it sound good. All these politicians are puppets pulled on strings. Pulled on strings. They're saying, you know, we're going to give you a tax credit. Aren't? Isn't that lovely? Isn't that wonderful? See the fish? See the fish? When they're really thinking, breathe underwater. Learn how to breathe underwater. Okay. Well, I'm going to take some notes tonight of Obama's speech. It is February 24th, 2009. And we're going to wage war on the corruption of the using and abusing, the golden rule. There's 2 mindsets here. The Bible says you cannot serve God and mammon. Well, God is just good. It's goodness. You know, if you want to boast in your atheism, show me what goodness you're doing. You atheists, you're pro-abortion for the large part, so fine. Weed yourself out of the gene pool. You know, the genetic pool right now, if anybody has any kind of seeking knowledge, you know that the genes in the human race right now are mutating. So, you know, you little caterpillars, some of you are going to make it through the cocoon and come out on the other side as butterflies. You know, and I'm here to make sure that you caterpillars survive the cocoon and come out butterflies. You know, now, how does God make a caterpillar into a butterfly? Well, learn the business. I'm about my Father's business. And I'm about redeeming the slaves from their slavery and let my people go. See you soon. And bipolar. I'll talk to you again and watch for some videos. More ranting, more comedy, more silly, goofy. Because, you know, the balance is, in all this madness, you got to keep a sense of humor. I love Saturday Night Live. I love all the skits on all the political stuff. Great fun. Have fun at it. We need music. We need comedy. More music. Good music. You know, I love Crosby, Stills and Nash. Love Paul McCartney. Love the Beatles because they had actually good music. Classic, time-tested rock and roll with melodies, harmonies, music, messages with purpose. Trying to talk some sanity. It's all about raising, rapturing. Rapturing is getting caught up, doing your homework, and getting caught up. Catch up. Wake up, get caught up, do some homework. Don't be a slave. Thanks for watching if you made it through the end. This is a little bit long. I'm going to try to make a lot of videos, but keep them shorter. This is just one little rant, but see ya. Bipolar. Hello there.